This video will explain valve offsets for TOPCon 3D machine control. This example of a simplified hydraulic system has the valve connected to the hydraulic cylinder via hydraulic lines. The cylinder has a rod and piston inside that use seals and O-rings to essentially divide the cylinder into two halves, which we'll call side A and side B. Inside the valve, a spool moves back and forth based on signals sent to it from the operator or the machine control system. This will then uncover ports inside the valve that allow pressurized hydraulic fluid to move into the A side of the cylinder and push the rod out, thus moving the blade. When this rod moves, it also pushes hydraulic fluid out of the B side of the cylinder. This fluid is sent to a return tank where it is then recirculated into the hydraulic system. When the TOPCon system sees that the blade must lower to meet grade, it sends a signal to the valve. This will move the spool inside the valve. The point where this spool opens the ports just enough to allow pressurized fluid to travel into the cylinder is the offset point. The more the spool opens, the more flow is generated, moving the rod and piston. To properly set the valve offsets on a machine, you will want to have the engine speed set to at least half speed and the hydraulic fluid warmed to normal operating temperatures. In this example, we start by adjusting the raise left offset. Hit the set button and increase the number until you see the blade start moving. Now we repeat the same process, this time with the lower left offset. Once valve offsets are set, they should not need to be modified unless there are changes to the hydraulic system, such as a component replacement or a fluid flush. All fine-tuning of the valve should now be done using the gains.